Just wanted to thank you everyone for coming out and chia buồn với gia đình của tôi. I want to share a real quick voicemail from my dad.
Okay, everybody here. Everybody here, okay? Come over. Bye.
Could you guys hear that? No? Speaker on the bottom?
Okay, everybody here.
Wait.
Everybody here, okay? Come over. Bye.
Here? Here? Where? Show me. Oh. Technology. You.
Okay, everybody here. Everybody here, okay? Come over. Bye.
That was my dad every day that I was here. Now, my dad, he loved us Lee boys beyond belief. And he was the best of us. He instilled values in us more than we could ever know, more than we could ever repay him for. I just want to read this speech I wrote. I wrote on the plane coming back when I heard my dad passed. I wrote this on the plane coming back. So bear with me. Dad, Bo, or as I like to call him on my phone, Big Papa Pump. It's a wrestler. We get it. Little brother. Growing up, my superheroes were Batman, Spider-Man, the X-Men. It wasn't until my adulthood that I truly understood my biggest hero was the man of the house. He couldn't shoot lasers out of his eyes, fly, jump over buildings. He couldn't do any of that. But what he could do was give us all the love that he could muster up until his dying days. He had other superpowers. Perseverance, empathy, humility. Perseverance. My dad started with nothing. Having escaped the Vietnam War to America, he rebuilt a new life, finding love with my mom and forming a family here. With pennies in his pocket, he started a convenience store, Rainbow, in New Orleans, which still runs to this day. We all moved to Little Saigon soon thereafter. My dad, with little knowledge of fixing cars, learned the trade from the inside out. He worked his way up to eventually owning his own shop. After 30 years, he retired the shop. He was basically the picture-perfect example of a self-made immigrant. It was his power of perseverance that shaped all our lives today. Khó tính, but in the best way possible. Empathy. At my dad's mechanic shop, one of the employees had a criminal record. He would go in and out of jail. My dad never fired him. He gave him a second chance, third chance, many chances for all I know. He just never probably kept it quiet, right? Every time he came out of jail, my dad would welcome him with open arms. I asked my dad, why did you do this, Bo? Why all these? And he told me that the employee had no father figure, no direction in life. My dad wanted to give him the opportunity to turn his life around. This employee snap at others, violent, this and that, but never with my dad. He looked upon my dad as the father he never had growing up. And those are the stories that I actually hear throughout the community. Like just today, throughout his passing, I've been hearing stories of my dad helping others with their car issues, finding a car, giving them the best deals in OC for their cars. My dad was just, he was always looking out for others, especially his family. The power to empathize was deeply rooted inside of my dad. Lastly, humility. Anyone who ever met my dad can attest to his good-spirited nature. He always had a smile on, no matter what obstacles he was facing internally. There could be 20 cars that need to be fixing at Pro Tire Auto Service, but he'd always be just bouncing around from customer to customer, ready to crack a joke. He was a people pleaser. Humility was my dad's power. Dad, you taught me how to be a man. Remember when you taught me the cha-cha-cha because I didn't know how to dance? But me and you in the garage doing the 4-step in a box formation, you taught me that. I danced with my father. And I'll never dance with my father again until I see him in heaven again. They say it's better off you don't meet your heroes. To those people, I wish you could have gotten the chance to meet my dad. He was the real deal. My father, the hero. My hero. My best friend. Tonight, we'll pour shots for your legacy. We will make you proud. Big Papa Pump. Today, we celebrate the way you lived. Thank you.